Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. You probably don't hear those sayings or those comments very often now because we're over-politicised now. But Merry Christmas to those of you that are of and not of the Christian faith. And moving forward, I'd like to give you some thoughts in relation to the year that we've had and hope for the year that we're going to be getting. This has been a very, very big transitional year for us, and a lot of my core family beliefs have come back in play with me as business has been pretty tough, and I've seen a lot of good business people liquidate and go under, and I've seen a lot of businesses that I never ever thought would grow, done pretty well, but, there's been a lot of carnage in the marketplace, but there's a few things that stay true to me, and the first thing is, my basic core belief is that when home is good and work is shit, everything is still good. And that's carried me through a lot. What I also believe is that the person that you choose to live your life with is the most important decision that you make. It reigns above your children. It reigns above money, anything else, and comfortability. The person that you live with is the most important decision that you make. The second most important decision that you make is who you choose to eat with. So at your family table, whether it's a related blood member or not, or a friend that you've had longevity with or not longevity with, but they're pure of spirit, that's a really important decision to make. It's the second most intimate thing that you can do is have a meal with somebody and bring them to your table. I so love that about our cultures and the mix of all the different cultures, Italian, Greek, Maltese, Australian, etc., that we come together at Christmas time and we share a meal. That so floats my boat. The third thing that I think is really, really relevant is that we do business with good and moral people moving forward. And there are a couple of things in relation to the core belief structure with that reign supreme for me. And one of them is, does that person have a shared belief system like you? Do they think like you? Do they think that it's okay to go and grab a coffee off somebody that serves you and not know their name? Those little things matter to me. So every interaction that we have, as I've tried to teach my children, is important. And whether it is a surgeon that is operating on you, or whether it is your gardener that's cutting grass for you, or whether it's your hairdresser cuts your hair, they are of service. They are a service provider. But reciprocally, because we are paying the bill, we have an onus of respect to give them. And there's a little bit of that lost, I think, this year. But we have to understand that the person providing service for us deserves more or at least the same respect as the one who's paying the bill. When we think like that, we'll be more benevolent of spirit, we'll be more virtuous in our thought process, we'll be more spiritual in our outlook for their circumstances, and we have to understand that all these different religious backgrounds and all these different nationalities should combine to make us greater, not weaker. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Brilliant.